Welcome, everyone. I'm Damon Bruce, and this is the NBA on 2K Sports. One step closer to crowning a champion. It's the NBA Finals, and it's Game 2. It'll be the Chicago Bulls facing off against the New Orleans Pelicans. I'll see you at halftime.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They're battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the Finals. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Hart. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Miller. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the New Orleans Pelicans. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And breaking down the game, let's take a look here at Eric Gordon.
Yeah, here's a guy who gives the coach the luxury of a very simple play call, which is just the ISO. Get him the ball and get out of the way, and good things are going to happen.
And Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
Look at New Orleans. This is a game they need desperately to win tonight after coming up short in Game 1.
And obviously, Kevin, this game means everything to them. They can't expect to lose the first 2 games at home and still win the series, especially with the 2-3-2 format of the finals.
Exactly. Even in the best-case scenario for them, winning tonight to split the first 2 games, this format makes it difficult on the higher seed, but it will be almost impossible if they lose it.
So neither attempt will fill that time for them. Bulls on D. They won their last game Monday night.
And it was the role players in that game, Kevin, that really led the charge. You know, the guys who normally don't score a lot, they came in and really contributed.
A total team performance, Steve, the kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor.
Shot clock at 3. Wide open. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Gordon's got the game going here with the first basket for the Pelicans. Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Tom Thibodeau.
He felt pretty good taking the first game of the finals on the road. He noted, though, that as good as it felt, they weren't going to settle with taking just one on the road. I want to get greedy here. This is approach to game 2. Let's see if they can take another one away from their opponent, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Leonard kicks to Williams. Carter Williams back to Williams. And Tyreke is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Carter Williams dishes to Gortat. Carter Williams sets a screen for Gortat. Outside Williams. Back to Gortat. Jared Sullinger grabs the board.
Ill-advised dunk attempt there. He aimed for the highlight reel and ended up on the blooper reel.
And finished off by Davis.
Reversed that one home. Now that was nice. Real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that. Body control.
Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
Now here's Leonard. Carries it from 3-point range. Leonard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Gordon. The pass to Davis. Clock at 6. Back to Gordon. Jacks up a 3. Shot is no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Outside Leonard. Back to Williams. He passes to Leonard. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
Nice touch near the hoop.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Lopez is checked in for Gortat. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Holiday, the pass to Gordon. Holida's going up for the alley-oop here. And Davis throws it down.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Now here's Williams. Back to Leonard. Passes to McRoberts. Rejected by Sullinger. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. John Henson's checked in for Chicago. So it's Chicago now. The shot's good from Antetokounmpo.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
It's stolen by Carter Williams.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Pelicans trailed by 4. Gordon gets to Holland. Number 16. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Carter Williams dishes to Leonard. Pass to Henson. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Davis. Leonard gets to Carter Williams. Stolen by Holiday. And now here comes Gordon leading the plate. Fires from the corner. Here's Hasek. And it's blocked by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Leonard. He's covered closely. Antetokounmpo passes to Carter Williams. They get it again. Here's Lopez, and he uses the glass on the layup. Lopez has got his first points in this one.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
And he really is a tough guy to go up against because he throws his weight around so often and with reckless abandon. I mean, it can really wear you down physically.
Chicago making a switch here. And Booker gets to Robinson. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Harris. Good on the triple. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Now they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Robinson left side. Robinson off a pick from Hasek. Robinson kicks to Maniulis. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
So it's Chicago now. It's a 3-point game. Lopez dishes to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots it up. Here's Henson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Excellent work on the offensive board.
Went after that rebound hard and quickly turned it into a putback jam. Beautiful work.
And those are the types of plays that have put them in front in this game.
Back to Robinson. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Bulls leading by 5. From the New Orleans Arena, back.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. Looking at what we've seen for the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Really good sign offensively the way they started this game out. Getting a lot of hoops from close range.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get baskets inside. I know you were a three-point shooter, Steve, and a really good one, but it's always easier to score in the paint.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Chicago right now, we've got Antetokounmpo. Gortat is out there with John Henson, and it's Harris in at the 2 spot. And the Pelicans making a change. Evans is checked in. Here's Robinson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
How about that going up floor? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
Harris outside. There's the dish to Henson. some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Harris up top, headed by Green. Back to Harris. The pass to Antetokounmpo. The feed now to Gortat. Defended by Mozgov. And Gortat kicks to Antetokounmpo. Gortat. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And now it's an 8-point Chicago lead. And so it's New Orleans with it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Evans off the pick from Eunice. Got freed up. Nice move off the pick.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Chicago making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Fourth, Tyreke Evans.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
Chicago leading by 6. Harris outside. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. He kicks to Lopez. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They send a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Outside Robinson. He feeds it to Evans. Back to Robinson. Puts up a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got 3 assists in the game. And Chicago shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Feeds to Harris. Here's Lopez. And that one's good. Lopez has got 6.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Evans attacking. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, I think the biggest strength for Evans is his penetration and finishing ability. He's a strong kid, deceptive ball handler, and he uses those shifty moves to get into the lane, and then that strength allows him to get to the basket and finish.
And the creativity as a finisher, really, really impressive, not to mention the strength. I mean, that's a lethal combination. He can finish with power or go finesse on you.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Mozgov. And it's Gordon in for Green. Number 18. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Dishes to Evans. And Marvin Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes to go. That's a mammoth dunk for someone who's far from the biggest guy out there on the floor.
Yeah, perhaps that'll give them the boost they're looking for to get out of the hole here.
Yeah, it should. I mean, if that doesn't fire them up, I don't know what will.
Kicks it to McRoberts. And he drops it in from the low post. McRoberts has got his first basket of the night. Pelicans trail by 10. Here's Robinson. He has 7 outside Gordon. Back to Robinson. Rejected by Hicks. Shot clock at 5, and that's Evans penetrating. Knocks it loose. Offensive rebound. Goes up again, and the layup is good. Evans has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
Carter Williams kicks to Williams. He dishes it to Hicks. And Williams backs in. Pass to McRoberts. Pelicans pull it in. The drive by Lopez. And he goes in for the dunk. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, it sure has. And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim, guys. A lot of blocked shots through the first 2 quarters.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Chicago making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And it's Evans missing.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
And Holiday, here we go. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Holiday. A floater.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Bulls have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. First one falls for him. New Orleans making a switch here. All free throws good from Carter Williams. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Clark David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Holiday goes in. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger up.
The Bulls leading by 10. Carter Williams kicks to Leonard. The dish to Carter Williams. Jones sets the pick for Carter Williams. Leonard, he passes it to Antetokounmpo. Back to Leonard, a 3 ball. And it's not going to go. That'll do it for the first half. Bulls lead by 10. Folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
The story of the NBA.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Lopez. He's got 10 points and 1 steal as well. Don't underestimate how important he's been.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, he's really tapped into his potential today, guys.
Backcourt, Holiday and Gordon. Anthony Davis is out there with George Sullinger. And it's Booker in at the small forward. So that's who Brian Shaw starts the second half with. And it's blocked. Carter Williams with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Leonard on the wing. It's tipped. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Gordon's running. Rejected by Carter Williams. The feed to McRoberts. Pass to Williams. Lets the free fly. Another miss by Williams. Pelicans trail by 10. And Holiday kicks to Booker. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Booker's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Pelicans. Here's Carter Williams. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Eric Gordon, 4th.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems as though he raises his level during the postseason.
Marvin is checked in for the Pelicans. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Gordon, the pass to Holiday. He kicks it to Marvin. Williams with the block.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break. Yeah, he's just embarrassing the defense right now because didn't really need the double clutch there.
The Pelicans have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. The Bulls leading by 7. Outside Leonard. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. The pass to Henson. Davis is out. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Buries the long-range jumper. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Hooked away. Passes it to Marvin. And it's blocked by Henson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Pelicans making a switch here. Evans is checked in. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Leonard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Number 25, guarded by Holiday. And Leonard backs down. 6 to shoot. Number 25. That 3 off the mark. Pelicans trailed by 10. Omerosh, he's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And the foul on John Henson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he had not established position.
I prefer the refs to whistle the block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
And Jones over to help. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
The Bulls leading by 10. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. On the wing, Jones. Right side, Jones.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Marvin is checked in for New Orleans. That one misses. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Marvin. He feeds it to Usher. Dishes it to Holiday. Evans outside. Marvin. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Here's Leonard. He passes to Antetokounmpo. And Usher sends it back. Wow! That one goes. Count it. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll. Yo, kick it out!
Now here is Holiday. He's tightly guarded. Evans. Nailed from three-point line. Evans has got his third basket of the night right there.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Wasted no time on that one. And the Bulls lead by 13. For New Orleans, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game here.
Chicago making some changes. Gortat has come in for Jones. And Josh McRoberts subbed in for John Henson. The Bulls leading by 13. Feeds to Williams. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Gortat. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
That's exactly what they had in mind on that possession.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Harris is checked in for Chicago. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Now here is Holiday, defended by Carter Williams. And Sullinger kicks to Gordon. They get the rebound. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Bulls have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Harris dishes to Williams. Back to Harris. Taken away by Holiday. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone. It's down the breakaway slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Harris kicks to Gortat. And it's stolen by Sullinger. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Now we've seen them make that extra effort of rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
And guys, I think you got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
And so he makes both from the line.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Carter Williams with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Harris kicks to Williams. He dishes it to Gortat. Gortat gets a screen from Williams. Gortat, the pass to Harris. Back to Gortat. Clock at 4. Carter Williams kicks to Williams. Three-pointer. And Jared Sullinger pulls it down. Sullinger's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Carter Williams dishes to Gortat. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the whistle, fouled hard, and the shot will go to the line. That one on Davis.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Bulls have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
Pelicans shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he makes the first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Now here's Carter Williams. He's got 6. Williams. Gortat with the screen for Williams. The dish to Harris. Beyond the arc. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Harris has got 6. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls out front. They lead.
It's game 4.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Here's Robinson. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Marvin Williams is out there with Josh McRoberts. And there's Robin Lopez. Robinson drives in. No good off the back of the rim.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
The first free throw is good.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, I think that's a great strategy. Not only do you get easy points, but the clock stops as well.
John Henson's checked in for Josh McRoberts. And it on the wing. Outside Williams. Lets it go. Evans with some nice D. Pelicans trailed by 11. Davis with it. And it's Henson picking him up. Evans kicks to Robinson. Back to Evans. The three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Henson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And count it. 2 fouls with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
What a play. The hoop plus the home.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
Jared Sullinger's checked in for Omaha. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 43% from the floor. Gordon against Leonard. The feed to Sullinger. And he lays it straight in.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively. But I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Chipped away. Robinson kicks to Gordon. Pass to Sullinger. Robinson against Leonard. Williams passes to Carter Williams. Leonard. He kicks it to Gortat. Sullinger's there. 6 on the shot clock. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. That's now 8 points for Marcin Gortat.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. The Bulls making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin. Brian Shaw had some words for his team in that last timeout. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying we've put ourselves in the corner and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have, and let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
And there's the pass to McRoberts. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Davis. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Pelicans making a change here. Ashik's checked in. Here's Holiday. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Not time to panic yet, guys.
Steve?
Well, it will be soon if they don't cut into this lead quickly.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Jared Sullinger pulls it down. Sullinger's got 9 rebounds in the game, letting it down. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Ashik dishes to Holiday. Drills the three-pointer.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that.
Pass to Lopez. Banked in off the glass.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Pelicans trailed by 11. Outside Gordon.
Yeah, he'll make the walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the rest from the sideline.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Bulls. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The kick out to Holiday from deep. And yes, sir, that one drops. Holiday's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Back to Lopez. 5 to shoot. On to Tacumbo, kicks to Lopez. And Jared Sullinger picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Bulls making a switch here. Now Carter Williams. Pass to Leonard. He feeds it to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. This is to Carter Williams. Back to Williams. Leonard. And a miss here on the triple.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Holiday, the pass to Evans. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Carter Williams dishes to Williams. He passes to McRoberts. Feeds it to Carter Williams. Kicks it to McRoberts. 1:12 left in the game. Great D that time from Jared Sullinger. Here's Evans. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Carter Williams kicks to Williams. Free throw line jump shot. McRoberts. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess. Huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
Wow. He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're losing by 8. There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Jones checked in for Gortat. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Robinson for 3. Can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. He dishes it to Jones. Shot clock at 6. And Nate Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Monty Eunice is checked in for Jrue Holiday. Here's Leonard. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Looking at the game for Kawhi Leonard, he has 8 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, it's just a small part of what's been a solid overall contribution by him defensively.
New Orleans making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe.
And you got to think those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys. And this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
The clock now can just run out for the Bulls.
Yo, set it up!
And the pass to Antetokounmpo. Sinks the triple. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Number 18 gets it to fall.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with kinds of pressure of